All right, hi guys. I know it's a little weird for a video not to feature Mark or Adrian, but I felt this would be the easiest way to get you a lot of important information in a slightly more palatable form than a long written email. So our first key point to bring up with you guys is our affiliation with CrossFit. So as you guys know, we made it really clear earlier this year, along with thousands of affiliates around the world, that we would not be re-affiliating with CrossFit. And since then, everything has changed. So CrossFit has a new owner and CEO. His name is Eric Rosa. So he is an affiliate owner just like us. His box is called CrossFit Sanitas, and that's in Boulder, Colorado. Um, with this change in ownership, we also saw the return of Nicole Carroll, who is the co-director of training. So she is one of the longest standing employees at CrossFit. Initially, she had resigned and walked away, which was a huge loss to the community, but has since returned to help rebuild the brand. So with the changes that have been made, we feel that things are moving in the right direction, and we see them as being, even though it has been a short period of time, we see them as being quite positive changes. So we would like to open the discussion with all of you as our members in our community about re-affiliating. We want to make this decision with you guys, not for you guys, with consideration of your thoughts and your feelings about it as well. So CrossFit has always been the name of the sport that we do. It carries a lot of familiarity with it. It's always been something that's brought us together, whether it be for things like the Open, which comes back again in February, March next year. But it allows everyone of every level to come together. So whether you're experienced or brand new, local or international, it gives people a really easy way to find us. And for us as an affiliate, it means that we can better support the athletes within our community who specifically train for CrossFit. So for right now, we'd like to openly discuss this with all of you, talk amongst each other, talk with all of your coaches. If you're not comfortable to talk face to face, then email your feedback and we will figure this one out together. Second point, look, we know it's been a really long time since we've been able to do anything remotely social. Socializing has been more or less non-existent. So we would like to happily announce that we're organising a fundraiser on the 31st of October. So most of you will be aware now, but our members Sam, Matt and Ellie Foreman recently lost their mother to ovarian cancer. So with their permission and with in collaboration with the Foreman family, we will host this fundraiser in her honour and dedicate the proceeds to a charity of their choice. So we'll run this event similarly to how we ran our previous fundraiser, where it's just a donate to participate event. There'll be a workout that anyone can join in for, guys. So, whether or not you do CrossFit, anyone of any kind of fitness background can come. Once I finalised a few more details, I'll create an event on our Facebook group page. And you can share this with your friends and family and bring everyone that you can. So at the end of the event, we'll have a big barbecue like we did last time. And again, even if you don't do the workout, you are welcome to bring anyone along to that too. In the interest of saving dates, please can you make a note of Saturday the 12th of December. So we're celebrating a few things on this day. Carbon Method is turning 2 years old. We took over CrossFit Mount Eden on the 10th of December in 2018. So to celebrate this, we're going to host our second ever Carbon Method Amazing Race. So last time we did this, it was heaps of fun. You do need to set aside a bit of time, we've discovered, so sort of most of the morning until about noon. And again, once everyone's back, we have prizes, food and drinks, and we'll celebrate. And because it's a December date, we'll collectively celebrate Christmas for the club at that time as well. Competition training. So we've been asked by some of you to create a more dedicated competitive training time. Just for those of you who want to push yourselves a little bit more in addition to your regular week of training. So you may have already scoped this out on the What If I calendar, but we're going to try this out initially at 12 o'clock on a Saturday, and it will just be an hour session. So for the time being, while we're trialing this will be open to members on unlimited memberships. The session will not be coached. So coaches will be present, they'll be participating, they'll help guide the session in the sense of running to time. But you just, at whatever level you're at, you're welcome to come. Fitness, performance, anything in between, you are welcome to come, but you need to be proficient at your level of movements because no one will be coaching you your movements during the session. All right, lastly, we've got nutrition. So before COVID happened, we had some ideas about bringing on board a nutritionist who could work on site at the gym. It's important to Mark and I that we find someone who is the right fit for us, so someone who you feel comfortable working with, someone who can make a really good offering to us, and has all the appropriate qualifications as well. So I will open up a poll on the Facebook Lounge sort of midweek this week, and we'll just get some feedback from you guys initially just to see if this is something you want, and if it is something you want, then we'll go forward from there. All right, I know this is heaps of information for you to digest right now. So as always, I'm only an email away, but Mark, Adrian, and myself, we're happy to take your feedback face-to-face at the gym whenever you are ready to give it. So have a great week, get some PBs, and I will see you at the gym.